Back again. Gonna pick up with our first Lord Soul. Just gotta finish the fight with Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos is an annoying fight anyway, just because you're, no matter how high your stats and everything are, you might just die. You might just die. Because of those big sweeping arms that everybody loves. Big sweeping arms. We could fight all these fire demons, but it's just way easier to just go to the Bed of Chaos. Here we go. Gas Boy. Woohoo! Zing. Wow, one shot. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. We must attempt not to die. Grass Crest Shield for better running. Batman. Batman. Good morning, Micah. Bup, 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 bup. Bwee, 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 bwee. Bwee, 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 dee, dee. Bwee, dee, 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 dee. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. Now the fight is even harder. Got a big stick. Quick jump to get back to the beginning of the slide. So that we can slide one more time. And hopefully not die. I know where I'm supposed to jump, but that doesn't really mean anything with this boss. The only puzzle boss in Dark Souls 1. And it should never have happened. Best boss 2021. Oh yeah, did I mention she now has an AoE fire attack? In addition to all of her sweeping and slicing and just sweeping the floor. I made it! Oh gosh, I made it in. Made it in. Just gotta not get exploded. Gotta get down to the core and kill the flame bug. Here is the Witch of Izalith. Oh gosh. I did not just die because I missed an attack on her! Oh my gosh. I had it. Fireball at the end. I should have brought fire-resistant clothing. I am a fool. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I fell. Don't normally get stuck back there. Here we go. Here we go! The Silver Knight of Fire Protection. Whee! I forgot to heal, but it's fine. She cast the fire spell. Mario 64 Slide of Doom. Slice, slice. Activate the broom, but get out of its reach. We're in. We're in again. We're in again. And now I have fire resistance on. She missed. She missed. I missed. Oh my gosh. Stop. Dude, just hit the bug. Oh my gosh. Almost lost to a giant bed bug twice. When two-handing a weapon is your downfall. 60,000 souls is a nice bonus, though. Time to come back to life. I messed it up. They reverse my hollowing. Yeah, so I have upgraded my... This is not my normal go-to armor. I'll show you as I re-equip things. So you get good gear that you want, and then that you can wear, and then you upgrade it, and you spend souls on consumables, you spend souls on upgrade materials, because you can buy everything but chunks and chunks and slabs when it comes to upgrade materials. And you make sure your weapons and armor and shields and everything is what you want. And pyromancies. Pyromancies will run you like 200,000 to 300,000 souls to get them all. I go back to my old reliable fire whip plus combustion. And yeah, you can also get like some you can get some that's pretty much it, consumables and upgrades for your armor and weapons. Okay, so we've done all of Izalith. I could do Nito's Tomb, which is the skeleton world, or I can do Sif to prepare for the Four Kings, or I can go to the Duke's Archives and fight the Seath the Scaleless and grab the items to start the DLC. So, I'm thinking, I already started Nito's stuff because I got the Rite of Kindling, so I think I might just go there and finish off Nito's questline now that I have the flashlight helmet. The flashlight helmet is important. We got our Divine Club. Divine Club, preventing necromancers from raising skeletons since forever. Indeed. I suppose I should ask because I know you've played through parts of Dark Souls. Have you gotten? How far have you go? Oh gosh. Well, that was good. How far have you gotten, Micah? Oh, all the way back in Los Angeles because I didn't rest at Firelink Shrine. It is a nifty little skeleton dungeon. It's very labyrinthian, I guess would be the word. Wake up.
No, no. Well, and not treat.
Well, and don't treat. What? I didn't even know that path was there. It doesn't go anywhere. What is the point of that? What is the point of that path? What is the point? Give my souls. Oh, okay, so there's a lot you haven't seen. You haven't seen Anor Londo or any of that stuff. I did pretty much the first half of the game yesterday. This is what we would, I guess, what would be considered more of the late game. Because we're now trying to gather 4 of the Lord souls, which are talked about in the opening, to put in the Lord Vessel to go into the final boss dungeon. Rude. Rude. These skeletons need help. They got no body to keep them together. We should definitely play together some, Micah, especially if you've got time today, because I pretty much got the whole day until, like, the evening. I'd be down to pick up and be able to give you some guidance if you want it. It definitely takes some getting used to, though, as a game. But yeah, no, the first time that I started playing it was when Peter introduced it to me, and I got basically to where you are in the game, and then I stopped for like a year and a half before I finally figured out how to get through, and then from there I played from there till the end of the game. Then came back when the remaster came out and played through the DLC for the first time. And the DLC is pretty fun too. Okay. Well, maybe another time. It's always fun playing through with a new person as they learn all of the stuff, how they want to make their build work. One thing that is in later Souls games that I do wish was in Dark Souls 1 to help players is there are items to reset your leveling so you can make your build kind of the way you want. You can't go down in level, but it like lets you reassign your points. So it's like, oh, I leveled resistance. I shouldn't have done that. There's only one poison area. Well, now you can reshape your build and not waste those points in resistance. So that you don't feel like you have to level really high up just to get what you are looking for. They have that starting in Dark Souls 2, but yeah, I think it would have been a worthy thing to add, even just with like the DLC of Dark Souls 1. Would have been great. Somebody's flipping around. Oh, hello. Well, that wasn't nice. I didn't see him. It's all good. I don't like you. Pinwheel skeletons really are the danger in a run like this, because you do not have the levels to try to have enough HP to just outlast them. If I did not have my physical protection ring on, that probably would have killed me. Alright, Tomb of the Gigante. Bye. Have a great time. This is where it would literally be pitch black if I did not have my flashlight hat. Ow. And then immediately behind you is where the bonfire is. Because why put that where the player can see it? Who knows? Kindle it up real good. And since we were just in Izalith, if you look over here, you can actually see that is the lava lake and stuff from where we were. We can, and it's not just a low rendered copy either. They've done some exploration work, and if you place these stones, if you place a prism, if you place a prism stone over there, and then come all the way over here without reloading an area, so if you walk all the way here, you can see it from here, because it's the same area of the game. It's just they downgrade the textures while you're further away, but the player-placed items like prism stones are visible from that distance even. Oh, it's...
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, I'm a pyromancer.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Oh, what's down the hole? Items, wow. Nice. Thanks for that. Oh!
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
But I do get treasure. And if you somehow got here without the flashlight helmet, we just picked up a flashlight from one of these. So if you don't have the flashlight helmet, this is what it would look like. Which is not great. But if you don't have the flashlight helmet, but you did pick up this flashlight because you made it down here because you're crazy, I've done it, but you have a flashlight. You just have to be shielding to use it, and you can't parry with that hand. It actually becomes a bludgeoning weapon. Like a real flashlight. But this flashlight is made of skulls. Obviously, the better option is to put a maggot on your head that emits light. At least that's my opinion. Oh no, Rhea!
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is...
I don't like you. Oh, you don't like me either, apparently. pyromancy. It just works.
You banished those two hollows, did you? I'm so thank you. Here. These belonged to them. I'm certain that thank yous.
I am certain that thank you. And then we could go this way. Going this way is okay. I mean, it gives you a ladder out, but it also gives you these guys, which I don't really feel like fighting. So, since I rested at the bonfire, we just warp out. Bye, guys. Back at the bonfire, and we go back and wonder who's there. So you're gonna be happy to see us.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
Now, if you say yes or no, regardless, you will get him as a shop once you finish the Tomb of the Giants. But if you say no...
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. I've said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
He gives you a twin humanities. If you say yes, you get nothing.
I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These, you know what I mean.
And he just assumes you forgive him after that. So yeah, don't forgive people. Life lessons from Dark Souls. And doggy dog. Don't want. I would show you how to fight it, but I don't like them. I don't like fighting them. Don't fight the skeleton dogs. Ooh. Invisible archers! Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to aggro that knight. I'm not fighting him in the dark. He's a halberd knight. There is another bonfire in there, but it's not even worth getting. It's not even warpable. But we're done with this, because the rest of this is pretty well lit, thankfully. Oh, Leroy Jenkins! He was our friend the other day, but now he must just go away. Same attack animations as the Dragon's Tooth on Hobble. Fun fact though, if he falls off, you lose access to his weapon and shield, and his shield is really great for glass cannon builds, because his shield restores 1 HP per second, which is equivalent to the life drain from a power boosting spell that lowers 1 HP per second, so it keeps you alive to get the full use out of the low level life drain HP using low HP attack boost item. That was a really bad way to describe what the item does, but that's what it does. And that was a smack. I don't want to fight you. I didn't want to fight you earlier. I didn't want to fight you earlier, which is why I don't like you. Bye. Have a great time. And in the midst of all this, there's 2 big skelly boys. Big fireballs. And our pinwheel boss that was here earlier is back again. Yeah, he's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 And you can grind out the family masks by killing those guys, but it's not worth it. All right, here we go, yo. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't pick up the poison bite ring. That stinks. Okay. We're gonna max out our magic for this fight, and I think we're good otherwise. Nito's not terrible. Gravelord Nito. He's real neato. He's pretty neato. And the reason why we bring the Divine Club is because if you kill these guys, they will not come back. But they will only not come back if you kill them with a Divine Weapon. If you don't kill them with a Divine Weapon, they resurrect the entire fight. And that's his fastest, that's his best attack, and it's not even fast. Bye, Nito. You're dead. Shrugs. And because I did not die or reload the area, the item that would be here is not here. But thankfully there is a bonfire. And if we had rest at the bonfire, and then homeward bone back to the bonfire that we are currently resting at, it will reload the area. We can also do that just by quitting out. But I like to reload, because now, whose body is that? It's Paladin Leroy's body, because there's his armor. That came and buried him in the tomb of his god. Alright, that's 2 Lord Souls down. We're on a good clip. Alright. We are going to get the final piece for our build, which will prepare us for the 4 Kings fight. And we have an easy boss that we need to kill in the meantime as well. So we got 2 bosses in the forest to go after. So we'll go to Undead Parish. We'll kindle these up to 20. Hey, an onion knight. Sanctus is a good shield. You just can't get the... Actually, I don't know what the point of having faith on it is. Okay, we're gonna finish the Grass Crest shield because I have the stuff for it, I just didn't bother finishing it. And Sanctus... I mean, yeah, might as well. Never know when passive healing might be necessary. Thanks, buddy. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard.
Don't get yourself killed.
Don't get yourself killed. Words to live by. Rude. Ooh, got the Titanite catch pole. I wasn't even planning to get that. That is huge. Huge. That's a free buff before every boss fight. Oh, get off this. Go back to my bloody club. My reinforced club, reinforced with barbed wire. Bye! Alright, further we go. Clumps of moss. If I was a rat, I would totally love moss. If I was a goblin, I would totally love moss. Oh man, I feel like there should be a bonfire around here. There is. It's open. But we're gonna go this way first. Oh. This way. This way first. Because we're going to get the obligatory main character armor. Obligatory main character armor right here. The Elite Knight set. And then we ignore everything. Because it's not even worth fighting those stone giants, because they can turn off your moves. Turn off your attacks, make you go slow, make it impossible for you to cast magic. It's just not a good day. And then once we get in here, we're going to quit out. To turn off all their aggro, put them all back where they go. Which is why they actually removed that in Dark Souls 2. If you quit out in Dark Souls 2, it saves the position of the enemies and saves if they're aggroed on you, so you come back in and they just immediately start attacking you again. Let's go, Beatrice. Which Beatrice? Here she comes. Back again. Yeah, she's back. Tell a friend. Beatrice is back. 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 And she won't let us play the game unless that guy is dead. But now we're good. She does the same thing later when you summon her for another fight. She decides that she's not going to come enter the battle unless you help her kill a ghost. And now we get our free buff. And you don't even have to have the stats to wield it. Oh. Oh, that's not the buff. That's the Titanite catch pole. We need the one from the Channelers. Ah, I thought it was Channelers Trident. My brain. Does this have the highest magic deflection? 42. Okay. I'll just use this one then. It's a magic boss. Hello, Moonlight. Moonlight Butterfly. I did nothing. Beatrice is the real Pog. Player of game. Probably should have done this before, because I can get the Divine Ember from this, which allows us to upgrade to plus 10 Divine Weapons. Oh well. Hey, I mean, at least we got the key to access the area where we can fight Havel. Oh yeah, we already have that. And we could have bought the Master Key by this point. So, even if we didn't start with the Master Key, we would already have it from Domhnall. Aye, my. And a good day to you. I'm Domhnall Zena. I'm, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities. Alright, now to the next boss. We're gonna kill a dog. But first, we got a covenant to join so that we can get a special one-of-a-kind item from totally not betraying our friends. Totally not gonna betray our friends. Totally not gonna do that.
Is it not so that thou art new? But the Electra have... Well... I...
And now we are a forest hunter for the Catwoman.
And here... If thou will... If friend... I shall...
Hello.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East. Let's teach you the clan basics now. Assist, except fight only. That's a don't worry. Great.
Oh, hello. It's a ninja. Oh. That was an accident. Hit him with the wrong thing.
You sick hollow. Don't you ever come round again.
Yep. I didn't mean to hit him. Shoot. What in the world? That's a lot of souls gone. Don't appreciate that. Not one bit. Die. I said, perish. Perish. I didn't even get to heal before aggroing Shiva. Where you going, bro? You alright?
Turning on us from the very start. Have a look at my sword, for it's the last thing you'll see.
Oh
You
gosh.
sick hollow. Don't you ever come round again.
Alright, we gotta go talk to a certain person, get them to stop being mad at us. I didn't mean to hit him. I mean, I was trying to kick him off a cliff, but I wasn't trying to hit him. I shouldn't have rested at that. It's okay, I just have to walk through the tree part again. You poor fool. Slap. 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 Oh yeah, Rhea's back.
Hello. I am deeply in for it. Would a miracle I would make.
Divine blessing. Thank you. And the prayer miracle.
Then be
Or
safe.
gesture. Got a guy we got to take care of, folks. Because our good friend Petras is not a good fellow. He is in fact a traitor, and he will kill Rhea if given the chance. He is not a fine fellow. Not indeed.
Me? I've scut. Where could you, milady? Your Highness, I am. Oh. Oh, sometime. Oh, sometime.
He won't actually admit to it. Oh my gosh. He admits to it if, what's his face is still alive.
By the lords! You damn fool! Enough of you! Feel the wrath of the gods! No! This can't be. It can't.
Your faith is too low to use wrath of the gods, Petrus. For that miracle requires 30 faith. And for you to still be using a Thoralan talisman designed for men of low faith, yours must be at least 16 or below. At most 16. At most 16 or below. So, you have no faith. You are a faithless Imperial dog. Look at my pretty dress. Ding. Dong.
Greeting. I cometh up.
Well, what is it? Oh, yeah, I'm level 1, so because it's 500 times your level for absolution, so my one sin goes away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If thou committest
If thou committest a crime, bring it thyself here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo. Oh, forgot something. Now that our sin is gone, we just rejoin the Covenant. La 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 la. Oh. Sif is a good boy. Sif is a good boy. Hey, we're friends now. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. Yeah, we're friends. Keek. 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 Oh no, he fell off a cliff. Who could have done this? Who could even have done this? Oh wow, what's that? Does it change my rolling action into an awesome ninja flip of ninjality? I have an awesome ninja flip. Awesome ninja flip. He was gonna try to smack me, but I said no. This time we're not going to rest in the undead parish. We're just going to walk right back up to Oswald of Karim and get pardoned again. Because I committed a sin by kicking a dude off a cliff. I mean, he fell, guys. He just fell. I didn't do it. He fell. But I get a cool flip. Ninja flip. Ninja flip. Ninja flip. Ninja flip. Ninja flip has more iframes than your normal roll. So it gives you a very long, extended period of invincibility in combat. It's literally worth doing, even if you plan on being a forest hunter, because PvP, even in PvE, but in PvP especially, it's huge to be able to flip around with extra iframes. Flipping around with extra iframes. Even in here, it's been a huge boon, because they can't get to me. And when they swing, I flip. They swing, I flip. They attack, and I do the ninja flip. Hooah, hooah, doing forward cartwheels.
Greetings, and welcome back. I am pleased to see thee preserving thine humanity.
Heal off that sin.
If thou committest a crime, bring thyself back here. There is no misdoing that I cannot undo.
Well, what is it? Bye, have a great time. Back to the forest again. Yeah, back to the forest again. Said, back to the forest again. Said, back to the forest. There we go. Took a little bit to get doing. I got my humanity. We'll rejoin the forest hunters again. Because why not? This way the forest hunters will let us through without a fight. But poor ninja, he's dead. And he's gonna stay dead. walking around, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. And I miss you, and I need you, and I want to let you know. Ugliest armor in the game, but really good if you like want some good armor. But I hate it. I hate the stone armor so much. I don't know if it's because I hate the stone armor knights, or because the stone armor itself just looks so ugly, or because you're very fat rolling with it, and you might as well just go to Hobble's armor. But it is cheaper like it is a little lighter than Hobble's, and it has like it's not worse. They are arguably good for different things. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Do 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 do. And I miss you. Do 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 do. And I need you. Do 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 do. And I want you to know. Yeah, I almost went to the Death Cats, who are the same race as Alvina, but they do rolling somersault death blows on you, which rip your health in half. I don't fight them even on my max level characters because they're just annoying and flippy and rolly, and nobody even remembers them because you don't have to go past them or fight them or do anything normally. You could straight up ignore them. Got the ninja flip ring. This is a good fight to bring it for. Big sword stuck in the ground. Big sword stuck in the ground again. This grave is way too big, and after you meet the guy who the grave actually belongs to, you'll realize why is it huge. Sword. Hey, what are you doing? Give me that sword. Sword. Wolfie. Ow! Ooh, youch. Don't appreciate that. Oh, dude. My roll didn't go off. That's annoying. Almost had him first try. Alright, we go again. And I miss you. And I need you. I want you to know. Making my way downtown. Fast and I'm homebound. I miss you, and I need you, and I want you to know. Dude, that was a dirty hit. Okay, that was totally the hilt of your sword, but fine, whatever. Okay, why am I getting hit by the hilt? That's ridiculous. This dog's hitboxes right now. Dude! Why am I getting hit by the hilt? I got greedy. Easy peasy. What is it, Sif? What is it? Alright, BRB, you gotta go switch over some laundry. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Okay, we've got Sif. So we now have the Covenant of Artorias, which is a required item to fight the kings, and it will actually take up one of our item slots during the king fight. Because if we ever take it off, we die immediately. Which is just great. Humanity restored. Alright. I don't want to fight the kings right now, because that's going to actually be a hard fight. So I'm going to go to Anor Londo, and we're going to go take on Seath.
So, Verios, I pray.
So, Verios, I pray. So, Verios, I pray. Going to the Archive of the Dukes. La 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 la, and I miss you. La 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 la, and I need you. La 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 la. I want you to know. I do not fear you, devil. I do not fear you. They put the ramming pig from the beginning of the game right in the middle of the hallway. And then they said, let's do it again. And then said, what if we put an elevator in here that he couldn't traverse? Another bonfire that we just can't warp to for some reason. Such a weird thing, because like even in Demon Souls you could warp to all the checkpoints. Warp to all the checkpoints in Demon Souls, and warp to all the bonfires in Dark Souls 2 and 3 and in Bloodborne. But you could only warp to certain bonfires in this game specifically. Every other Souls, Sekiro, Elden Ring, you can warp to all of the Sites of Grace. Like, this is the only game in the series that does that, where you can only warp to certain ones. It's just weird. Ow. Whew. He was still alive. He could have killed me. Pretty sure there's supposed to be one more guy that comes. Yeah, there he is. That guy. Bum, 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 bum. Ow! Dude! Broken pendant! The key to the DLC. Can only be gotten if you've killed the Hydra and done everything with Dusk. Even after all that, there's still sword hollows. Alright. Just need to get to the elevator so we can purposefully do the next part. Alright, it's over. We're in. Here we go. Goodbye. Actually, I'm gonna keep this until we kill the guy in this room. Here comes the blacksmith, the Crystal Knight. He doesn't like the way we like to live and fight. He's been crystallized. He's been crystallized. Bye. Have a great time. And now we switch over to Sacrifice Ring. Because scripted death coming up, but it doesn't even matter if it's scripted, you still lose the souls if you die. So. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. To get some Twinkling Titanite and Blue Titanite. Would be great if I was making a magic weapon, but I'm not. Okay, so there's fun little glitch about this whole fight. So you can't, no matter what you do to Seath, can't damage him. He's like, hey, why are you here? And he starts doing his crystal attacks. They break after a second, they deal curse damage, they hurt you. But he only has a few of them. Which, it's... Okay, I didn't do it. If you make it to the front after his first attack, when he starts doing this, you actually can just stand right in his face and he can't physically hit you, because he won't switch back to his close-up attack anymore. Yeah. And normally, this bonfire actually locks you to it, but I found out a fun little glitch that I didn't know about until the other day. Oh no. Which, that's horrible, but if you sit from it from the outside, you can warp. So yeah, I can go back anytime and pick up where I left off. I don't know what the point of that was, though, because... Yeah, I don't know what the point of doing that was. I still have to go back in, and the only way to get to that spot again is with Nito. Or with, not with Nito, with Seath. Unless the doorways are open now? Are the doorways open now? Is that what happened? Anyway, I'm going to the DLC. Because the only thing left is Nito, Four Kings, DLC, and Gwyn. And we're going to take care of the DLC at level 1. Before that, I need to pick up an item. That can only be gotten inside Sen's Fortress. I don't know why the brightness looks so weird right now. That's the sun. Another one, like, why is there not a warpable bonfire inside Sen's Fortress? And it's like, yeah, you would have to warp before a certain point, but it shouldn't matter. Like, there should still be a warpable bonfire in at least every area. There's a ton of areas that don't have any warpable bonfires. No, actually, it's just this fortress. Every other area has at least one bonfire that you can warp to. He sells the good green grass, the best fire bombs, sells some weapons if we were higher leveled. It's not a bad shield, though. He sells the Onion Knight set, Balder Knight set, and the Baronite Knight set. But we are here for the Lightning Ring. Lightning! This will reduce our damage taken from the first boss of the DLC, who is not so kind. And there's one more stone plate ring to get here. Hello, Balder Knight. Goodbye, Balder Knight. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Now to the DLC.
Well, you...
Oh, nope. It is actually the large divine club that we need for that. Oh well.
Don't get yourself killed.
Thanks, Andre. I'll try not to die. Andre the Giant. From Astora. Anybody got a peanut? Schmack. I'm gonna hit it with a stick. Right over there, we got a giant crocodile with the most deadly teeth you've ever seen. This specific breed of crocodile is giant. It could fit an entire grown man in his mouth. I'm gonna poke it with a stick. This is where things get real. The real challenge begins here. No, I mean, it's the DLC. It's not terrible. It's a little difficult, but they have consistent patterns you can get used to. Tells for what move they're gonna do. The correct inputs to avoid them. Probably should have got the water ring at some point so I didn't have to do this to get through water. Ooh, loud waterfall. And if we go up that ladder, we have to fight cats. Secret. 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 What's over here where Dusk's body was? Sanctuary garden. Time to kindle the fire. Rekindle the fire again. We're kindling it up. Of a humanity. Kindle the flame. Kindle the flame. Kindle in the flame again. This should push us up to 20. Yes, there we go. 20 Estus flasks. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. It's between this and this. No, I have higher lightning resistance. It's 50, but 50's 50. Wow, that hit hard. Was expecting that to miss, honestly. He's not great about hitting. Wow, dude. Come on. Dude, twice? Twice doing the exact same combo. It must be a trigger that he will just absolutely. It's all good. Part of this is learning as you die. Getting back in the groove thing. It's been a while since I fought Sanctuary Guardian. in the sanctuary garden. Oh my gosh, that's like a thing. Oh, come on, that didn't even connect. Dude. The disrespect, Chug. A chimera is what this is. Dude, what are those paw swipes? That was some garbage. Oh, toxic. No, poisoned. Oh, come on! Come on, Sanctuary Garden. Oh, come on, the little... Can you not with the lightning, dude? Like, come on. Zap. Ooh. Oh, come on. That was some garbage. That was also some garbage. Oh, out of combustions. Oh, okay. You just get to decide that you're starting your attack and not having cooldown that time. That's cool. Yeah, no, cooldown cancel. Why not? Why not have cooldown cancels? It'd be really great if my buttons were working. Alright. Gosh, dude. Oh, come on, dude, that hit you. Why does he get to just decide his cooldown doesn't happen? Cooldown canceling is so dumb. Gosh, the reads on this fellow. You're dead! You are dead, dead, dead. Thought that you were hot, but guess what? You're not, because you are dead, dead, dead. Your brain is stopped and your heart is cold. You are so, so dead. And now your body is starting to mold. You are so, so dead. Hello, Elizabeth.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yes?
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Urasil.
Might as well buy them. I can't use any of
May
them.
the flame...
May the flames guide thee. Alright, now we get to the real part. The next boss. He's a hard boss. He's a good boss. He's a very fun boss, but he is hard. Artorias of the Abyss. Dinga. Bazinga zinga. Bazinga. Bazinga zinga. Oh. Ninja flip. Turn back on, please. La 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 la. Flip. Dragon attack. Hello. I flip under your feet. You looked at my feet. That's a little meat. I mean mean. Ho 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 ho. He 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 ho ho ho. Hey go. I don't want your scissors. Oh, your delayed attack animations are not great. I don't like them. Come on, dude! Accidentally stepped off the flippin' elevator.